Smith & Wesson M&P Compact 2.0 Burndown first 1,000 rounds starts now. Post your predictions down below on how far you think this gun will make it for the 5,000 round test. If you want to support the channel, literally just hitting the like button and commenting your combat llama emojis down below and donating to the ammunition fund helps out a ton. Thank you for doing all that. We're going to get right into the first 1,000 round Burndown with the M&P 2.0, also known as the American Glock. Let's get right into it. First thing we're going to start out doing is literally just going to be some Mozambique, shoot the chest, one to the head with the gun. Here we go. It's going to take me a couple to get used to this gun, guys. 2.10. .202. We'll show them the target real quick. The gun is super accurate. We won't do a ton of target checks throughout the day. This was me right on the way up, but I'm just over prep, or not over prep, but just thinking I was up too high. But we won't check targets too much throughout the day. We're about to get this gun really, really hot, so let's just get right into it. Let's just get this thing super, super hot. Trigger is really nice. We're just going to try to blow a hole. If you want to show them the target downrange, we're just going to try to blow a hole right through that center spot with the gun. Okay, here we go. Trying to get used to that trigger. First 1,000 rounds. Getting hot, smoking. Woo! Gun is smoking. You want to show them that? Okay. First 100-ish rounds, we're going to reload mags. We're just going to keep it rolling. We're just trying to burn a hole right through that target for the first 1,000 rounds. Run it through its paces. Here we go.
All right, so we're a couple hundred rounds in. What are your thoughts?
Honestly, the gun is running great so far. I mean, we've only shot a couple hundred rounds, like you said, but so far it feels really nice. The trigger is better than that of like an RXM or a Dagger or a stock Glock. So it's definitely nice to have a crisp trigger, if you will. Goal is to try to keep this gun hot and just keep it running through its paces. First 1,000 rounds is just to see if it will function properly, and then after we get through the first 1,000 rounds, then we'll start the sand, the torture, the mud test, you name it, right? So we're just going to keep shooting it and see how it performs. It's so far only a couple hundred rounds, so it's no big deal. But yeah, reminder, guys, hit the like button, do all the cringy YouTube stuff. It does help out a ton. And donating to the ammo fund helps out a ton. Let's get into the Burndown. Okay, here we go. Keeping the gun hot. The goal is to get the gun hot and keep the gun hot. Here we go. There's not going to be a whole lot of training value that's going to happen with this gun. The purpose is I really want to simulate the Dagger and the RXM and all the other guns that we really got crazy hot, like the Smith, the Sig Sauer P320 and all that stuff, the Glock. I really just want to get this gun hot, keep it rolling, okay? We're just going to do 2 rounds per target through all these different guys all day long. already smoking, hands are already getting tired. Woo. Smoking gun. All right. 300 or 400 rounds in. We're going to top off mags again, of course, and keep rolling. Woo. There are certain things you learn about different guns when you're a fake gun tuber and you do tons and tons of burn down tests. One of them is how difficult it is to load magazines. These magazines, when you're loading them over and over and over again, compared to a Sig Sauer P320 mag, a freaking Glock mag, a Beretta mag, we have one out here somewhere. When you're loading this compared to those, this is a nightmare. Like, and I'm not just saying that. There's going to be guys in the comments that are like, Trench, it's not that bad.
Or why don't you get a speed loader?
Why don't you go shoot 1,000 rounds in one day, nonstop, and then you tell me, compared to your Glock, if it's that bad. It is. It's worse. So that is like a little gripe, I guess, of like, dang, dude. I guess they're sprung well, but holy cow, this thing is, it's killing me. It's literally, I'm like sitting here like mag after mag. If you show them, like, I got a ton of mags to load every time, like every, 3 minutes, I got to do this again. And I'm like, holy cow. So yeah, just something to know that, oh my God, help me, please. Help me. What will break first? Your mind or your body? All right. I feel like that's like mandatory every time we do a burn down series. It's like, all right, here we go. 2 per target. We're not dropping the mags in the mud. If you want to show them, get down here, Nighthawk. The mud is the worst case scenario, and this is a mud that killed the Glock.
It's been raining for days, so it's
not happening.
She's spicy.
Your mind or your body? Ugh. You can tell sometimes I get a hollow point in there and it'll be like bang, 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 bang. Woo. I have noticed the comment section is like, Trench, iron sights hate to see me coming. I don't know how many sets of stock iron sights I've killed on guns, but holy cow.
Is that foreshadowing? Do you think you're going to
I hope
ejecto-cedo
not.
these?
I hope not. I like them. They're metal. They look good. They perform well so far. But keep in mind, the dagger when it died, the sights randomly, or the whole gun fell apart randomly.
Yeah.
Okay? So far, I don't know, 400, 500 rounds in, we're gonna load the mags up and do it again. Stand by. Do you ever wonder what your life would be like if you hadn't have met and fell in love with a C-list YouTuber?
Very much so.
Okay, here we go. Oh, this is what they wanted. They wanted the M&P.
Oh, it's what they wanted for sure.
Is it what you wanted?
No.
Was this on your bucket
Another
list?
gun.
Or your bingo card for 2025?
It was on the bingo card because I know you and I know you're just going to do it.
Here we go. Whew.
Yeah, no, I could have told you this was going to happen.
Yeah, which one of the 1,000 when is the M&P burned down comments made it apparent?
Yeah.
I'm starting to get used to that trigger now. Slack and then brake. Okay, 600-ish rounds down.
Yeah.
We're gonna finish this thing up. Gun's hot, I'm hot, stand by. The sights are still intact, I'm still intact. Last couple hundred rounds and we'll get you guys out of here. Reminder, hit the like button, share it with the buddy, and donate to the freaking ammunition fund because it helps out a ton. Thank you for doing that. Let's get into the last couple hundred rounds. No malfunctions so far. Gun's running great so far. I mean, that's kind of what you expect for a combat rated handgun for the first couple hundred rounds or first 1,000 rounds or so. Whew, gun's getting hot, smoking. It's smoking. Okay, I think we got about 100 or so more rounds left. Oh, okay. Check this out. That pin right there, you see how it's poking out right there on that side? Okay, this side, look at that. I wonder if it's trying to walk itself out. We'll hit it with a Gerber and make sure it's in, but keep your eye on that pin right there. You see what I'm talking about?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, it's getting nice and fouled up now. All right, we're gonna top off these mags. Gun's nice and freaking hot. Got a lot of fouling, if you see that. Yeah. All right. Okay, let's keep an eye on that pin. The last 100 rounds to 1,000. Guys, we're gonna keep an eye on that pin. It looks as if it may be trying to walk out, but we'll keep an eye on it throughout the rest of the testing. If you look over here, it looks like that walk pin may be trying to walk out, but hopefully nothing happens. We'll keep an eye on it. All right, last 100 rounds for the M&P 2.0 to 1,000. Whew. Like staring at that pin to make sure it doesn't walk out. I pressed on it with a Gerber like this, like the needle nose, just to make sure. So hopefully nothing. Hopefully nothing's going on here. Fatigue. Last magazine. Okay, here we go. Last mag. Oh my goodness. Okay. We'll go down range, show them the targets, and just so they know kind of what we've been doing. This is just the targets I've been working on all day, guys. If you just want to kind of walk down the line and show them, I guess, the the targets because some of them may be wondering about accuracy or whatever. I was just aiming at the center A box on every single target here. Kind of started with this one, worked on that one, and went literally 2 rounds per, all the way down on every single target. And yeah, okay, the gun survived. We'll keep an eye on that pin to the 1,000 round mark. So far, so good. We're gonna take it back, do a debrief in the air conditioning. We'll take it down, clean it, and we'll do an after action review in the next video. Thank you so much for hanging out on the range with Nighthawk and I, checking out the Smith & Wesson. Woo! It took a second to transfer through. Checking out the M&P, and we'll see you guys in the debrief and at the 2,000 round video. Cheers.